Welcome to the Word for the Week, brought to you by Living Hope Christian Fellowship. We publish new content every week, so please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get updates of the latest videos. This week, Deborah's going to be talking to us about Advent.
Hello, everyone. Hope this finds you well and as well as can be expected in the current circumstances of life. Today I want to talk a little bit about Advent, partly because I feel like I've been thinking about Christmas quite a lot over the last week or two, mainly because I'm putting together the online Christmas service, which means I've been listening to lots of different music and reading things and interviewing people, and it's all been about Christmas. So it's left me with quite a sense of anticipation and that waiting that Advent is. Advent in the liturgical calendar comes for the 4 weeks prior to Christmas, and it really is a time of waiting. Advent itself comes from the Latin adventus, and it means coming, and it's a time of waiting for the coming of Jesus, the coming of the Messiah, the coming of the Son of God. For me, Christmas is quite a special time because I just love the sense that Jesus came, that God became man, and he didn't just become man, some great, strong, mighty warrior man. No, God became this tiny, helpless baby. And for me, that is awesome. So I love to think about Christmas, really, and I found this time of waiting, this time of anticipating, really rather lovely. I think probably we're more used to maybe thinking about Lent, which is the run-up to Easter, than we are about Advent being the run-up to Christmas. But Advent can be a time of preparation just as much as Lent can. We can take on extra little devotions, or think of doing an extra act of kindness each day, something that just prepares our hearts and turns our focus a little bit. I think waiting is something that we've done a lot of this year. We've been waiting to come out of lockdown. We've been waiting for viruses to be developed. We've been waiting for symptoms to go. We've been waiting for test results to come back. This year has been a lot of waiting. Well, I'm going to ask you to do a bit more waiting. I'm going to say, do a little bit of anticipatory waiting for the next few weeks, and just think about it's our identification with the old Israel and how they were waiting for their Messiah. They waited years, hundreds of years, for their Messiah, and when he came, a lot of them didn't recognize him. But we are waiting too. We're waiting for that time of celebration, that time of celebrating his birth in such a real way. I've noticed that some of my neighbours have already got their Christmas decorations up. Yes, I think people are quite keen. I think this year has not been a good year, and I think people are keen to leave behind the gloom and doom of 2020 and quite keen to get into some celebrations, even though this year for so many people it will be very different from other years. I'm going to play a little clip from YouTube. I love this painting and it's really quite remarkable, and it's to the has the song "Come Thou Long Expected Jesus," which is a very beautiful Advent hymn, a hymn of expectation. Come, thou long expected Jesus, born to set thy people free. From our fears and sins release us. Let us find our rest in thee. Amen.
Come, thou long expected Jesus, born to set